it's humbling that you'd trust me with the awesome responsibilities that await our next president. And to all the people who supported Senator Sanders, I believe there is much more that unites us than divides us.
All right, so after winning the New York Democratic primary, Hillary Clinton is trying to unify Democrats around her campaign, but I don't think it's going to be that easy. Now, in a Hannity exclusive, we sent our friend David Webb to a Bernie Sanders rally to ask his supporters the one word they would use to describe Hillary Clinton. It was not pretty. Take a look.
What's the one word you would use to describe Hillary Clinton?
Treacherous.
Hillary Clinton? She said it, opportunist.
Untrustworthy.
Scary. What's your one word to describe Hillary Clinton?
Avoidable.
I don't want to use the word crook, but
when I was born, I grew up doing
untruthful.
The ordinary.
What about you?
Traditional.
Disconnected.
What about you?
Establishment.
What's the one word you would use to describe Hillary Clinton?
President of the United States of America.
Dishonest. Oh, she's a liar.
Opulence. That's the one word.
Choke. Lies.
That's two. You got one more?
Disgrace. Stale. A fraud.
Here with reaction, Bernie Sanders campaign surrogate and adjunct professor of law at the University of Detroit, Mercy Amar-Zar is with us, and former Clinton pollster, Fox News contributor Doug Schoen. Amar, it was interesting your comments on Twitter today. You said that to assert that people, Bernie supporters, are obligated to support Hillary, you said is wildly misunderstanding this movement.
Yeah, well, I mean, the Bernie Sanders supporters and the Bernie Sanders movement is about bringing a new generation of people into the political process, new kinds of thinking. Hillary Clinton kind of represents the old way of thinking, the traditional way of thinking. That's why I think you see a lot of the reactions you saw on that man on the street video.
What would be the one word you'd use to describe her?
Credibility issues. Is that two words?
That's not a word. Go, try again.
No, I mean, I think that's the main problem that a lot of us have with her is the honesty.
Do you think she's a liar?
I wouldn't go as far as to call her a liar, but
I think she's dishonest?
There are some honesty issues, and
Do you think she's untrustworthy?
Many of us do, yes.
And you're one of them?
I do think that she's untrustworthy. I mean, when we see what happens.
You think she's crooked?
No, I wouldn't use that word.
Yeah, okay. Doug, fully 25% of Bernie supporters are saying they're not supporting her.
Right, and that's now, Sean. We're in April. Feelings are necessarily quite heightened, quite divided. But they'll come together after the convention. Frankly, it's the Republicans who are a lot more divided than the Democrats.
No, you know what? We're paying more attention to the Republicans, but in reality, there's a lot of Bernie supporters, and I bet, Amari, you're probably one of them. I look at what's happening with the Republicans, but I don't think I've ever seen anything as corrupt as this whole superdelegate system, where Hillary Clinton has, what, 700 some odd superdelegates, Bernie has 30? Really? That sounds to me like the establishment has stacked the deck to give Hillary the nomination. You take away the superdelegates, and this is a pretty narrow race.
Yeah, the superdelegate system is a problem.
Is it corrupt?
Well, I wouldn't